You see that screenshots I put in there from that comment on stream yesterday?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because I sent you my response. What a jackass!
Yeah. Some people are just douche canoes, man.
That guy's like a whole bus full of douche canoes. Let me get the chat popped out right quick. There we go. All right. There we go. And game audio.
Oh, does that mean you also lost your character too?
Yeah, but my character is not exactly hard to recreate. I can do that here again in just a couple minutes. Do-do-do. That is close enough. All right. So you're at A18?
Yep. I figured you were gonna want to spawn there, so I went there.
Oh, yeah, Q. I thought that was an error message for a second. Hi, Chester. Did you get tired of hanging out with the plague carrier? Oh, I'm in my hangar.
Yeah.
Welcome to the ASOP
I should have waited to join it, because then we were...
Yeah, because now we got to do the whole friend shard dance.
Back to the menu.
Oh my god, hold on. Let me turn this game down a little bit. Okay.
Let's see for your friendo. Time up. Invite sent. Invite to party. Oh, when did they do that?
What's that?
The cap's been up to 550.
Yeah.
Your shard's at 518 of 550.
Damn.
Go poke into tester chat real quick, see if they said something about this. Bolt's been hanging about getting feedback on things. No? He hadn't said anything since last night before the build got published. Interesting. There we go.
Just the battery that's from Arclight. Alright.
So spawning in your hangar is one inconvenience.
Yeah,
Due
because
to,
I
or
don't.
there is one inconvenience to that you're not right next to the Cubby Blast.
Yeah.
Probably just
I'll
want to go up to
deal with it though,
Bajimi.
just to be able to get out of here quicker and go to a space station.
Yeah.
Alright, so we on the same server or
Should be, yeah, I joined on.
okay. Ah. Okay. Things are actually working that weren't working in Arena Commander.
Oh, that's good.
The two things I need to fix
Also
right
weird.
now is I need to remember what it was I did to the throttle to make it work the way I want. And then I had to put space brake on a different panel or a different button. Alright, what were the inversions that I did that made that work? That's under controls. Inversion settings, flight, movement. Okay. I'm trying to remember how I did that. I had a button set that would turn my throttle to reverse.
Yeah, that's under flight movement. Throttle 4 back invert.
Okay, yep, that's working. What I need it to do now is use the entire throttle axis instead of having a point in the middle where it automatically reverses. Alright, what was that? This was the thing that once I finally found it, it made complete sense, but like right off the top of my head, I can't remember what it was.
Arrow.
Oh, I wish I hadn't lost that config file.
Yeah, it's gonna need to back it up somewhere.
I'm gonna back it up and then back it up in the cloud and then send you a copy.
Well, I shouldn't have said anything about this build running well. The Area 18 elevators are busted.
Hmm. The problem is I need to fix this because I can't. I will not be able to fly right without it. I'll be crashing all day long. Da, 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 da. Oh, Chad, I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure this out because if I don't, it's going to be just ridiculous trying to fly. I really thought I had the throttle just set to like throttle absolute.
Maybe?
But I don't even see that option in here anymore.
That should just be throttle forward, I think.
Is it just throttle forward?
Could be.
So just throttle increase.
Yeah, throttle increase.
Got it.
Let's see here. Calm.
Let me go save that real quick.
Right, I have sent you a new friend request and a new party invite.
Right, let me get out of here real quick. Alright, got him. Mark Ashton. It does have better FPS on this build. I will never download it again until I see 60 FPS, then you're never going to download it again.
Right.
Just straight up.
I mean, it depends on what resolution you're playing at, too.
Yeah, but I mean, this is not a game that is going to run at a lock 60 ever. Kind of like Flight Sim.
Alright. I am mostly re-outfitted.
Alright, where are we going today?
I mean, there are missions in Pyro.
So Pyro Gateway?
We can, yeah. I'm calling up the Harbinger.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I mean, for a combination of exploration and combat usefulness, it's the best option
Fair enough.
for what I have.
No, definitely not 45. We're right at 30 right now.
Dime does also.
You are roboting really
That
hard.
is a factor. Is it Discord or is it me? Or is it you? Discord looks fine.
It may be me. This is not exactly a full power rig. Oh, I need to turn off those tooltips as well. Control hints. Show hints. There it is. I get a headache when it's not smooth. I can deal with 45. Let me clear this route. That is something that's going to be alleviated by a G-Sync monitor, actually.
And also Vulcan.
And also Vulcan.
Vulcan gets slightly lower frame rate, but is much smoother.
Yeah.
So depending on your hardware, it could be a really good experience or it could be slow.
Vulcan just doesn't capture properly right now, so I can't use it. UI is a lot. I also am flying a ship that tends to have its MFDs directly in your face, more so than some of the others. Like the Connie's MFDs are like fucking right on top of the pilot.
Probably why they got rid of 3 of them.
Yeah, some of the other ships aren't as bad, but it is still a lot.
And you're not even using the advanced HUD.
Oh yeah, where's that at? What's that look like?
Set one of your MFDs to the configuration one, or just use the...
I'll do it on the MFDs.
Yeah. And then on the configuration one, there's a HUD tab that'll let you turn it on.
What all is this about to do to me?
Well, you can see it. You now have a bunch of extra stuffs in front of you.
Oh yeah, I see. Not a massive fan.
Personally, I like it. It's nice. More info. Your fuel readout's always there.
I mean, yeah.
You have 2 separate altimeters. You have an airplane-style altimeter that shows you your height above sea level. And then when you're below 500 meters, you also have a radar or a radio altimeter.
I'll mess with it and see. It's a lot.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is called advanced for a reason.
I just feel like FDev had a nice compromise in their HUD.
The main changes to what, Mark? You gotta be way more specific, because 4.0 is...
There's a lot
A
going
lot!
on right now in Star Citizen.
Yeah, 4.0 is the biggest update the game has ever had.
I'm about to go through one of the biggest changes.
Oh, as a heads up, your frame rate might tank when you get close to that thing.
My frame rate's already
Been an
tanking.
issue lately. Yeah. Once you're in it, it's not bad, but it's like... Sometime earlier this week that started. They're constantly tweaking the jump point VFX.
They need
Locations, Pyro.
a whole other
Second star system. Yeah.
Yeah, God, that was like a streaming spike loading in whatever it was. Whatever that is, they need to fix.
That is something they will most likely fix before it goes live. Because that is a severe performance hit around the jump point.
It's bad. Well, obviously, all the planets in Pyro, we're still working on... everybody's still working on exploring those planets.
It's 6 planets, each one has moons.
We've got the asteroid bases.
A lot of asteroid bases.
Those are pretty fun.
Gas stations.
Gas stations.
Pyro has gas stations, space stations.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what is on the new planets. Like I said, everybody's still kind of exploring what's been added there.
Let's see, Pyro Gateway. I'm only just now leaving Area 18. This build should have added the maintenance missions to Pyro, which can have you go and fix bits and pieces of outposts.
Ooh.
There is one important bug to be aware of right now, which is that orbital quantum flight is a bit off at the moment, Like, it doesn't always put you exactly where it's supposed to. So, like, if we try to go to Seraphim, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. So we'll have to fly, like, 900 kilometers.
This is a much better experience, though.
Yeah. Network-wise, it's phenomenal. It's just been fantastic. Server meshing is helping now that they've spent about a month working on it, working on tweaking it. Because it has been almost exactly a month since this went Wave 1. So right now the ratio must be 4 servers for Stanton, 6 servers for Pyro with a cap of 550 players, assuming the main menu was right. Because it says we're at 497 right now.
Right. Let me get through this tunnel.
They never... I can't find anything on them saying the cap went up. It's just the main menu saying the cap was 550. And Mark, it also really depends on what resolution you're playing at, what your hardware is, of course.
Yeah,
If you're gaming in 4K...
It's also a very flight sim-like experience. Like, you might see 60 here and there, but it's not ever going to be locked in all across the board. Maybe with the next generation of cards, but...
And also maybe once they actually get Vulkan multi-threading set up.
Yeah, but right now it's just... It relies too heavily on streaming tech and the server. Like, servers really do have a big impact on FPS in this game. Like, they could get there eventually. Maybe.
And Diamond is playing on DX11, so he's going to have a few more stutters than you'll get on Vulkan.
And I'm playing on a half...
Vulkan has a generally lower frame rate.
And I'm playing on a half-crippled rig, too. So...
Okay, any news on when the new hardware is going to arrive?
No. I doubt it'll get here for Christmas.
Hello, Robert Parker.
Hello, Robert Parker. Alright, well.
Dude's username is Clean Coal.
I am here just hanging out. So let's...
I would suggest touching down at the station to refuel.
Can do.
Since using the jump point does take a chunkier fuel.
Where's the Titan here? It does
Look like it, actually.
Kind of excited for 4.0, but worried it'll be a crap show too. Gearing up to rebuild my HODA set to my desk is so much. Yeah. I mean, also that man's name is Tony Bologna. Tony Baloney, that's good.
Yeah.
4.0 has been much better so far.
Yeah, most of the people playing on EPT right now are saying that it's better than live, but of course, once this hits live, we'll see how it really goes.
Yeah, because remember what happened when 3.23 hit live?
Yep.
Like, we were having a fantastic time in the EPTU with that patch, and then when it hit live, everything went to hell. Although, there's a lot of people testing this right now.
Yeah. I am disappointed though. Last several times I've gone through the jump point, I haven't gotten Pedro's glorious jump point music.
Aw. Last Xmas with 3.18 was awful. 4.0 has been decent, like surprisingly compared to some of the other releases this year.
Like, the thing with 318 is
God.
this, right?
Ah, that
Yeah, that's
header
going to be
glitch
a
is
thing
still
that
there, huh?
happens. Yeah, it's not as bad as it has been in the past few builds, but it's still there. But the thing about 318 was this, right? I didn't play when 318 came out. 318 was what introduced persistent streaming. And it literally was so bad that it
It was so bad that he cut out.
caused
Guys.
their service provider. Why? The hell was that? I started in January on 3.22.
So what was so bad about 3.18?
It added the persistence in general.
Mm-hmm.
And it literally, just the load of unoptimized persistence started killing their service provider servers.
Have they killed the
Master modes is still the same as it is, but they are planning on tweaking it heavily.
Yeah.
It's not just going to be nav and SCM.
They're not going to kill Master Modes completely because it's doing what they want it to do and they're pleased with it in general, but
Yeah.
they're going to refine it.
Yeah. Oh, I just got repositioned into the station.
Nice.
What happened to the Vanguard?
Tried to die.
Gotta claim that. And I have the jump point exit music stuck. I'm gonna have to restart real quick.
Good job.
Yeah, they're going on Xmas break at the end of next week, so the predominant theory is they're gonna push this live before then, and we'll just see what happens.
Oh boy. That's gonna be fun.
It's like, I love Pedro's music, but I don't like having that music stuck permanently on me like that. That's annoying.
And I'll be perfectly honest, I did play this game some before Master Modes. I did not like playing this game before Master Modes. I did not like the way the flight model handled or the process of going through your different... Because I just did not like it.
Bed logging is working as expected.
I just saw somebody a minute ago say that PlanetSide bed logging was working along with a holy shit.
Yeah, you gotta worry about spawning inside the sun still if you bed log PlanetSide. But that's not a big deal because the sun doesn't kill you like an elite.
Had that happen a couple weeks ago, it was kind of an odd experience when I logged on. I was like, what is that outside? Oh, the star.
Yeah, jousting is what they were really looking to get rid of. Try to turn fighting into more dog fighting.
Yeah,
And
now
that worked largely.
what they want to do, where they're going to have, what is it? There's going to be a mode where you can be going faster, but still fire your guns if you want to. Was that what I heard last? And then this real like nav, like super flight.
Yeah, they've quantum boost is going to be the thing that changes that mostly.
That's what.
And
it is.
then with the introduction of crafting, you'll be able to make your ship go faster if you specialize in that for crafting or get somebody else to craft it for you.
Because they want this to be like World War II dogfighting, and it most definitely is not right now.
Alright. Turn global back off.
Where do we want to visit in Pyro today, sir?
No, I mean, we could find a mission and do some mission stuffs.
Yeah.
There's...
God, system's big. Well, while I wait on you, chat, are there any planets that you're interested in seeing in Pyro? We've got Monox, we've got Bloom.
Pyro 1's pretty if you haven't been there yet.
I don't know if I've been to Pyro 1 or not. We'll head for Pyro 1 real quick. A couple points of interest there.
I mean, really, all the planets in Pyro are pretty, but
Yeah.
Pyro
well,
1 in particular. Okay. Just set my spawn to Stanton Gateway.
Planet Bob.
Ranger should be here.
Oh, I wanted to test something today, and I'm sure somebody already has, but I haven't seen it. Maybe we could do that sometime towards the end of the stream.
Which would be
I want to take the Connie into the jump tunnel, and I want somebody to drop off in the fighter and see what happens.
fighter probably just gets left on the edge of one of the two systems.
Either that or the
Oh,
fighter.
you should.
Hmm.
I'm gonna see. They have the Luminalia thing going on, or they have a kind of advent calendar thing. Because you own the one of the things is a livery. So if you scroll down that page that I just put in the chill room, there's a little 11-day calendar.
Hmm.
I think it's gonna be 12. I don't know why the 12 is not on there, but whatever.
Who
You
knows?
just click on the first 3 numbers, you get stuffs, including liveries for your fighter.
Stuffs. I like stuff.
Yeah, there's a Christmas-themed Karna rifle.
I'm assuming I must be logged in. Correct?
Yeah.
I don't see a button to log in.
You'll have to be on the home. Hey, what the hell?
No, I am logged in. Okay. Luminalia, light the lamps. Okay. Alright, so I'm looking at the holiday surprises. Or holiday...
Yeah, the numbered cards at the bottom of the page. Or near the bottom.
Ah, there it is. Alright, so 1... Luminalia gift. Okay, cool. That is nowhere near as obnoxious as some of the elite stuff.
Oh, no.
No, I mean like the holiday elite stuff that's being Twitch dropped right now. Like those are some like really obnoxious shit paints. Of course.
Yeah, I've earned a couple of them.
FDev also does specialize in holy shit, that's an ugly shit paint. Still nice to have something for the Christmases. They still haven't readjusted quantum drives, I see.
They should have.
I don't know. I've not replaced the drive in
speeds
this. I've not adjusted or replaced the drive in this ship, and it's making a 30 gigamonkey jump faster than it should.
I mean, they're in general they do seem to be faster. get underway, then Route 2, Pyro 1.
I guess Ben's not joining the day after all.
She said she's been allowed out.
And who did that?
Who knows?
All right. There's Pyro 1. Any notable sights on Pyro 1 that are cool?
Just pick an outpost probably, because I mean that's the only thing with Pyro is the whole system is very abandoned.
We've got Rat's Nest, Dudley and Daughters. Why did I just hear like
Dudley
a
and Daughters is
space
probably
whale?
a shop of some kind. Unknown?
Oh no, that's the music. Rustville, have we been there?
Don't know if I have.
Sounds like I'm about to jump to a Borderlands 2 location.
Yeah, yeah.
Not sure what I thought about that reveal trailer.
I mean, it looks like Borderlands.
Apparently, there's a lot of people out there that are like incredibly butthurt that Astrobot won awards.
Yeah, I've been seeing that.
Like, Astrobot's a great game, man.
There are also a lot of people that are incredibly butthurt that Siri looks like an adult.
Well, what, you mean because she is an adult?
Yeah.
I think my favorite comment I saw was, "Will not buy if they're going to make an entire game based on Siri's terrible gameplay from Witcher 3." And I'm like, how fucking stupid are you that you think that's what they're actually going to do?
Right.
That Naughty Dog trailer's taking a lot of shit, too.
Yeah, I saw that. A lot of people have a weird problem when female video game characters aren't attractive with huge tits.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's Naughty Dog. There's no way that it won't be an excellent game.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for whatever the hell that turns out to actually be.
Well, for one thing, it's product placement, Sim. Did you count all the fucking shit?
Oh god, yeah, there was like 5 or 6 of them.
She's wearing Adidas shoes. There's the Sony CD player. She's flying a Porsche. Kloopy Moon Monk, huh? That's a name.
I am 9 gigameters out.
This place is crawling with turrets.
Yeah, as long as they're not shooting at you, you should be fine.
Yeah, I'm just going to hang tight short of the private property marker and wait on you to join. That was the other thing I didn't bind was targeting.
Oh, you should probably do that.
Key bindings. Let's see. Is that under vehicles targeting?
Probably. Which one did you go for, Russville?
Yeah.
Oh, we still need to party up too. Are we in a party?
Thought we were in a party.
Look at the map real because I don't see a marker for you on the map.
Interesting. No, that's the pinning stuff. Target cycling is
Just-
what I want.
Yeah. Just sent you a fresh party invite.
Damn it! There.
There we go.
I have joined party. Now back into that menu again.
Now I can see.
Yeah, all I want to do is bind what is 4, 5, 6, and 7 to the directions on my hat switch. It's literally all I want to do. Which is those are set to what? Target next attacker, target next hostile, target next friendly, target next. Oh, and there's target in view as well. Advanced. I really wish that I hadn't lost that fucking profile. This is such a pain in the ass.
I'm cruising in 6 kilometers out behind you.
I guess I want lock target under reticle would be 1.
Yep.
Let's see. Hostile.
Polaris pulling up.
Friendlies, and then Circle Lock all. Okay, that'll work. There we go. There's a Polaris.
Go into power and turn off my coolers and my life support. Mob power! Go. Now I got full power to shields, engines, and weapons. Although I'm fully ballistic, so I only need 1 pip in weapons. Careful where you point, I'm right next to you.
Fair.
On your left.
Alright, well, shall we move on down?
Yep. Let's see, is that a landing pad that I can put this thing on? Yeah. You're gonna need a slightly larger open space to park. Well, no. I'll park in front of that Nomad. You can use the bulk of that pad. Actually, no, there's 2 pads. Okay. I'll use this little one to the left.
Let's not do that.
I mean, you can probably use the pad that no.
Mm,
You just need to point your nose away from the.
I'm sorry, I can't understand you right now.
Roboting still?
You're just cutting out.
Hell. Couldn't be. Looks like my input sensitivity's fine.
Doesn't sound like an input sensitivity problem. It just sounds like Discord fucking up. Yikes, my FPS.
Let me restart Discord real quick.
Okay.
We'll see
Welcome
if
back,
that
sir.
helped or not. Let's see.
Ew, a Nomad. The Nomad's a lovely ship. I love the Nomad.
Yeah. It's a nice little ship. Good for low-level hauling, good for low-level bounties.
God, my frame rate.
What do you have your cloud set to?
Let me see this. Yeah, let's change that.
Clouds are going to be your biggest problem here.
Yep, that just netted me like 20 FPS.
Congratulations. Oh, this place is interesting. We've got some hard... Uh-oh. Oh, they're not friendly here.
Oh, well then. Okay, good. I could really use a better weapon.
Oh, I just lost my cursor for a sec. Come on. There we go. Take this guy's grenade. I mean, we are trespassing, so I should have assumed that we would get shot at, but nah.
Yeah.
Lots of shotguns around these guys.
Yeah.
Oops, I
Oh,
just pressed
gave
the
to
click
run
on
smooth
something. I
so
don't
much
know
in my
what.
life. Just put these ships in Elite and we're all sort of... Just put the decent actual gunplay in Elite and it would be a whole lot better because Elite's ground combat sucks. I mean, this is painful.
What frame rate are you at?
Well, I was just in the low teens for a second. Now it's dipped back or jumped back up to almost 30.
Oh, did any of those guns have optics on them? I didn't look.
Let me see what else I can. Oh, well, for one thing, I didn't have DLSS on.
That might help a little, but probably not a ton.
No, because their DLSS implementation is still not great. At the very least, DLSS will smooth out the tearing.
Yep. There we go. Now I have an optic on my V8. This place is absolutely lovely.
Right.
Probably a mission or something that leads into this room, I bet. Oh, probably involves this panel here.
Most likely.
Because this place, they don't have to be hostile here. You can build rep with the headhunters by doing missions for them. And then they won't be hostile.
Boop. All right.
The actual missions in Pyro are still a little bit on the buggy side.
Yeah.
They function, but completing them tends to be difficult in some cases.
Played a lot of Elite and it didn't really do it for me like I see those. Having a ship interior really is a big deal to some people. It is. It is. I get it. I've had
Yep,
some.
sorry.
You're right. I could go either way. I don't mind the lack of ship interiors in Elite. I do like it in Star Citizen. I've also had some really stupid conversations in YouTube comments about that, or I've seen some. I tend not to get too involved in that argument anymore in videos because it's just not worth it anymore. Like the guy that told me I should go kill myself because I'm clearly too stupid to understand that Elite Dangerous is nothing more than a JPEG of a ship and that they're not physical in the game and therefore it's not real.
Yeah, I remember that guy.
Yeah.
Ooh, box.
Upper airlock.
What's in box?
Oh, did you find a box?
Yeah, got armor in it. Pink helmet. Sorry, violet. I don't think that's violet. That's definitely pink.
Is it fuchsia?
Nah, this is like neon pink.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's in this box over here.
Oh yeah, yeah. That is violently pink. Jesus.
Unless it's a texture issue.
I mean, it could be, but also we have seen other armor pieces being worn on people that are that color. So you know.
A lot
Oh,
of guns laying on the ground around here.
Look, photon torpedoes from Star Trek.
They do look very photon torpedo-y, except they're definitely cryopods.
If it's MSR, I really want the data running loop to exist.
Yeah. Yeah, I think somebody went through here not long before us and killed everybody else here.
Yeah, it looks like it. Fade the Black exit ship took too long earlier. My ship was one up, so the interiors really work in Elite. They'd have to rework some of their systems.
This place is way bigger than I realized. What
Yeah.
the hell?
I believe that they could do it.
Yeah, that load is weirdly long. Box coffin.
It is. The other thing that I would have to look
Box
at
that
is,
has Cuddy Red here.
oh, this looks fun. Is the I can't remember the scale, or I don't have a good concept of the scale of Star Citizen ships to Elite ships.
The Anaconda's like 200 meters long, just shy of it. And the Polaris is 160 something, if that helps. The 890 is right about the same size as the Anaconda.
Anaconda, yeah, it's it dimensions 155 meters by 62 meters by 32 meters.
Oh, is it 155?
Yeah,
What was I thinking of? I think it's like Is the Corvette or the Cutter bigger?
The Cutter's fucking massive.
Yeah, I think it might be the Cutter I'm thinking of. That's 200 meters.
The Corvette's 167.
Yeah, so the Corvette and the Condor are both about the same size as the Polaris.
And the Cutter's 192 by 111 by 33.
Yeah, so just shy of 200. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Shotgun, some shotgun mags, nothing else. Oh. Random player. What's up, dog? There's a commodity shop here.
That's what I thought. So they're like, that's where Elite scale is a little off, a little weird, and they would have to maybe do a little work to make things functional, because the Asp Explorer is essentially a 747.
Random player who ran by didn't seem to be hostile. Was wearing the Squadron 42 flight suit.
Mm.
Probably came out of the Starline server here.
Probably. So I think on average, Elite ships are probably a little bigger than the average Star Citizen ship. So they would require more work on the interior. And they'd also have to straighten out some lore shit, because there's some weird shit that supposedly goes on with Elite ships.
Yeah, like the way the Conda's cargo system works.
Yeah. Yeah, that would just have to be retconned. They could not do that. Like, that would just straight up have to be removed from lore. There's no possible way.
I mean, there's probably a way. It'd just be a massive pain in the ass that wouldn't be worth it over just retconning it.
Yeah. And also, they're going to have to solve it if they ever do atmospheric flight, but,
Oh, that's interesting.
most of Elite ships are going to be fucking bricks in atmosphere, too. Yeah, I like this gun. This attachment makes it look like an old school BR from Halo.
It does.
Gunfire.
Where? I didn't hear it.
Sounded like it came from behind.
Nope, yep, now I hear it. Could be NPCs.
Could be.
I think my character might be getting too hot.
Mine is, too. Do we have breathable atmosphere on this planet?
Probably I wouldn't take your helmet off. 225 degrees outside.
Fair.
Yeah, I'm overheating, actually.
Yeah, I am, too.
Eh.
Ever see larger Vanduul ships or the Banu MM? The Banu, I think, is the stuff of legends at this point.
It really is. What the hell? Did that just pop in for you, too?
Which, the ship or the vehicle?
The F8. Oh, yeah, that's the Twitch paint job.
It's very Twitch-like.
It is. I mean, it's not... On that thing, it's not bad.
I would love to see some more alien ships, though.
Yeah, I think there are only, like, 6 in-game right now, something around that.
I mean, the concepts are really cool. The tech is neat.
You having fun?
I am, but more importantly, it fixed my temperature problems.
Oh, yeah, because the thing's got atmosphere.
Yeah.
I should probably get in that thing for a minute. Because I'm about to start losing health, I think.
Yeah, hop in. It'll sort you out real quick. Oh, does it really have to close all the way up before it'll let you in?
I lost track of the prompt for a sec there, so that's probably what happened there. Ah, yes. AC.
If SIG would figure out how Vulkan works, implement DLSS properly, and also just optimize anything, we would all get way better frames.
There we go. Like, sitting in here looking at you right now, I'm getting 52.
I mean, that's the biggest thing. If they would just figure out how multi-threading works, we would all be in a lot better shape.
They've figured it out. They just probably want to keep testing it until they're certain it's going to be good to go.
Yeah.
We should really properly gear out some... Ooh, box. Box? Not real box? Not a real box.
Let's look at something real quick. Performance. CPU.
Oh yeah, it's probably eating CPU right now.
Yeah, how do I make it break out the different cores?
Make what? Break out the different cores.
System, their task manager, performance tab.
You
You don't remember either.
Hang on, I've got it set that way, so it shouldn't be hard. Change graph. Right click on it and change graph from overall utilization to logical processors.
Thank you. Yeah, I've got a couple cores that are being hammered right now, and then the rest of my CPU is just chilling.
Really? I'm getting slammed at 100% all cores.
Really?
At least according to the task manager. Let me check hardware monitor. My GPU's at 40%.
I'm at 51%.
What CPU do you have in the thing? Is that the 13th gen you got back?
Yeah. This thing's got some power to spare right now. It's just not being tapped into at all.
Yeah, this is hammering all of my cores right now.
Interesting.
My temps should...
Yes, I do use a flight stick. You actually missed the beginning of the stream where I was trying to reconfigure things because I lost my profile and was trying to reset some stuff.
Yeah, Diamond's had a genuinely terrible time with hardware recently. And he's on a backup rig. So he lost all his configs.
The sky looks like crap right now because I turned it way down to get some frames back.
Yeah, once we take off, you could probably turn it back up. You're reversing into the ground at the moment.
Yeah, yep. There we go. So I can't hear my engines. I got that bug. I'll turn it up a little bit once we get away from the ground some.
But yeah, Dime is using an X56. I'm using a Gladiator Evo stick on the right and a VKB Stex on the left.
Actually, we should be looking better. All right.
There also may just not be clouds here right now.
There's really not. I do wish they would get their clouds looking better. Like, they look all right, but
Yeah,
I wish they'd get them looking better.
There's some little wispy ones around.
Oh, Bloom should have nice clouds.
Yeah, Bloom has fantastic clouds.
That's a jump, though. It's alright.
P16000 is a very well-reviewed HOTAS for the price point.
Mm-hmm. SCO is needed. I'm so glad they put SCO in that game.
That's essentially what Quantum Boost is going to be.
Yeah. Also, that seems to be another case where the map is completely wrong about distances.
Yeah, you can't rely on it.
Because now that I'm in Quantum, it's only 12 Giga Monkeys. I would say overall, like to sum up some of the conversation, like 4.0 so far is a massive step in the right direction, especially in terms of server stability. Because how many people are in here right now?
The shard has 493 people in it.
Yeah, we've got
78 on our current Authority server.
which is huge because a couple weeks ago, the first time they tried this, the servers just fell over and died.
Yeah. Now they've got it in a configuration where the cap is 500 people. There are 10 servers running each shard. 4 servers for Stanton, 6 servers for Pyro, since Pyro is bigger than Stanton. And its server performance has been fantastic over these last couple builds.
We'll see what happens when they throw it open to live.
Oh, I'm sure it'll fall over at first.
Oh, I'm sure it will. You know, I don't know that I'm going to try to pick a spot because we're on day side. I think I'm just going to fly down manually.
I do enjoy the quantum music. It's just a nice little accent for leaving and arriving.
Distances are shrunk from IRL anyways. Earth is like, yeah.
Yeah, for the best approximate description you can give of planet sizes, Earth is kind of close to the moon. The moons are tiny. And Crusader, the gas giant, is a bit closer to the size of Earth.
That was one thing that threw me real hard in this game at first, coming from Elite.
Yeah.
Because planets in Elite are much, much closer.
I don't remember what their reasoning for the size was. They had a reason for it.
Playability?
Probably. Like, I think I remember them mentioning at one point that traversing the whole planet would be a pain in the ass if you actually had a reason to. I mean, and I don't mind the size they're at. They feel okay.
I think it maintains a good illusion of being big while also letting you get somewhere in a satisfying amount of time.
Yep. I'm following down behind you. 14 kilometers back.
Yeah.
I should be slightly faster than you.
I'm cruising at 993 right now.
Yeah, I'm at 11:15.
My favorite thing
Yeah.
about HOTAS in this game is finally being able to take my hands off the controls at some point.
Right.
And I can tell you, for being a flight simmer, like from playing Microsoft Flight Sim, like I don't want this game to be that accurate.
No. Yeah, Bloom's clouds are just fantastic.
Yeah.
Don't remember if this is one of the planets that has the dynamic clouds on it yet.
15, 14. I'm going to start leveling out. I'm switching to SCM real quick. This planet has got a really low cloud ceiling right now. We have looked for space cows.
Yeah, they're scannable now.
I still haven't gotten through this bottom of this cloud cover. You?
1.5 up. There's the ground.
There's the ground. Alright, now I'll switch back to nav.
And also, no, you cannot eat the space cows. I'm sure that may happen eventually.
Oh,
Right now, all you can do is steal their eggs.
I can see the argument for preferring more game, but even at the speeds that we're capable of flying, there kind of comes a point where, and I'm thinking not only of Flight Sim, but also of like some of the old passenger missions in Elite. There comes a point where the scale makes you just not want to deal with things anymore.
Hutton Orbital.
Yeah, the
Just Hutton Orbital.
yeah, Hutton Orbital, or the 295,000 light second passenger runs. Like, I could see maybe a little bit bigger, but there's always that line of like, especially when it's hand curated like this. There's that line that they're trying to walk. And...
Love Global right now. What happens if you send a player down in a freight elevator? 2 answers. It's a Bethesda-style room down there. Or they go to a better place.
They go to it. Ooh boy, you can tell I've dropped my graphics settings some. The pop hit on these rocks in the ground is fucking real.
Actually, I'm getting that too.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not, but I don't know, maybe a few thousand feet in front of the ship.
Double check my settings, make sure nothing got turned down, because that is
Right.
weirdly close.
Yeah, it's super close. You're getting that on Vulcan too?
Yeah.
Because we've noticed some
Everything's still
interesting
turned up.
differences in Vulcan and D3D in the culling. Like, remember when we were doing salvage?
Yeah, apparently that's a bug on Vulcan.
I was gonna say, because it was either a bug or weirdly aggressive.
Yeah. Like, I could never tell whether or not a panel was fully salvaged. Oh, those are just rocks.
Oh, are you scanning for space cows?
Yeah. I don't know if they're on Bloom.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we might want to start with a planet that we know they can be found on.
I mean, there's atmosphere here. Turn head tracking on. Oh yeah, that's a good point too. Like, what are Elite's atmospheric planets gonna look like?
Hmm.
Are they gonna add a whole cloud system?
They'll have to.
Come on, give me some cows.
I have
The
a
clouds really do make the ground here look great too, because they're actually casting shadows.
Yeah, I have a feeling that if Elite ever does that, they may start with an intermediary that they teased ages ago in Alpha, like when they were kickstarting the game.
But did they have atmosphere when they were kickstarting?
There was one of the things that they were talking about, which would be to give us water world landings, and instead of SRVs, little submarines.
Dope. I would go back to Elite for that. That one patch of rocks is actually all I've seen on scans.
Mm-hmm.
Let me actually switch into nav
What
scan.
a prospector mining. You know what's fun about prospector mining? Well, I wouldn't say fun, but better about prospector
Ooh.
mining now, Robert, is that because we can cruise close to the surface in nav flight and just constantly scan, you can find your rocks a whole lot faster these days.
Mo.
Oh, did you find some?
Yep. Excuse me. I actually needed to be in scan mode.
Oh,
Gotta be careful, the ship could scare them off, apparently. I'm definitely sitting on a rock or something. It's fine.
oh, desert quasi grazer.
Yeah. I love how Zach Priest has become known as just the cow guy. He does seem to be obsessed with his cows. Bonk.
Right?
Ooh, that music.
Oh, hold up. I just realized what I did because I've been playing Elite for a while again.
What you do?
Left my engines on.
You're actually really okay to do that now. I mean, I'm in the habit of turning them off anyway, but it seems to be okay.
It seems to me, but I also remember the bad old days of my ship being like, well, bye then.
Right. And guess what? You get out of the seat and your ship is 50 feet off the ground.
One size 3 missile and no more herd. Well roasted, though.
Yeah, there's the Bloom soundtrack.
Mmm.
You can't pet the cows yet.
Let me turn my
You
audio
notice
up
they've-
so everybody can hear the glorious music.
You notice they've improved terrain tessellation too?
Yes, they have.
Like, I just realized like a week or so ago that I'm not noticing the terrain being all warbly anymore. Some cows being cows. Apparently they do actually have like herd functionality. But the way they're spread out, the herds never meet up.
Hey, Chunk, turn around and smile for the camera, sir.
I am facing you, sir.
There we go. Excellent. Can we shoot one?
I mean, you can shoot one, they'll get aggressive.
Do they really?
Yeah. Most, according to what they've described, most will scatter, but one or two will get aggressive. But also, why would you shoot the cows?
Because I'm Dimebot.
Yeah. This is really pretty. It's nice.
Yeah.
Sunlit mountain in the distance over there.
Yeah, this is...
Wonder how much it takes to actually kill one of them. Unless the server's freaking out, which wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
He didn't care. Hang on. I just throw a grenade at them.
Yes. Yes, I did.
I got 3 different size missiles on this thing, so
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like that we were seeing a death animation, and then it just stands back up. All right, space
Yeah.
cows.
missile mode. Try some size 2s. Oops. I don't know where those come from on this thing. Did that come from the roof? Oh, that's where the size 2s come from. I see. They got hatches that open up there. I've never looked at this thing in third person in combat.
I wouldn't expect you to have.
Sure, I'll back up a little bit for this.
Yikes.
A little low.
Yeah, just a little.
Still arming. They don't care, man.
Hold on, hold on.
Oh, no, that one looks dead.
I think you killed one. Tough bastards.
Right. I mean, these are size 5 torpedoes.
So you just wasted how much money trying to kill some cows?
I don't know. We'll find out later. Oh, got another one. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing you're going to have to remember. You and Benis will both. I'll try to mention it when this goes live. Missiles are fucking expensive. Like, they jumped up the mission prices, so... Let's see, right now I have rookie bounty missions available. Or bounty, not bounty,
I'm gonna go look at the dead cow. Please don't fire any more missiles.
I won't. The highest rookie level or trainee... Is that trainee? Hang on. What am I at? Let me look at this.
No,
Oh, those are intro missions. I got the hauling intro mission complete in Stanton, and the most valuable rookie hauling mission I saw paid 63K.
aren't we supposed to be able to take their eggs?
Yeah, should be.
Excuse you.
Can't see through the dust. But yeah, the Nomad carries 8 size 2s. I've got mine outfitted with Rattlers. I fully outfitted the thing. I upgraded its power plant to get 2 more power pips. Upgraded the shields because it has 3 size 1 shield generators. I got a little more health out of them. Refilling 8 Rattlers costs 33K. But again, an intro level, or an intro, rookie level hauling mission pays upwards of 60K, so.
Right.
Yeah, this particular breed of quasi-grazers, its eggs do look like potatoes.
Well, I can't... Actually... Do you mind?
Oh, it's way easier to kill them with the guns than it is the missiles.
I can't actually, like, do anything with the eggs.
Hang on, I'll come down there and see if I can.
Do you have a knife on you?
Probably. Flying cow. Excuse me, sir, could you not? Thing's probably gonna get stuck in my windshield. Let's see here. Hold still. Oh, I don't have a tractor beam. That's obnoxious.
Let's forget that.
I don't know.
No?
Now I can hold F over them and see that they're highlighting.
Yeah, I was able to get a highlight on them, but wasn't able to get the menu to pull up. Like, I could focus on them, disturbingly enough.
Ah!
Ah!
What if I...
Oh, you tried to blast one free?
Yeah, that's not working.
Yeah, I'm not sure. They're not they're not giving up the eggs.
Give eggs. It's weird. I don't know why. That's
Okay.
either broken or we're doing it wrong.
Right.
Well, some of them have had a delayed reaction and are running off now.
I see that. They definitely need a little more attention.
Yep.
All right, sir.
Let's see.
What
Just looking
contracts
what's
are
available.
available? Ah, there's some headhunter stuff. Disable outlaw stronghold at asteroid base hangar. That's unverified though. Oh yeah, I'm seeing the hauling missions.
Those look to be intro missions.
We could do a bounty and see what other kind of bounty missions unlock in here.
Yeah.
I got one. And I can share it.
Yeah, go ahead. Got it.
I don't know what an SCU of cow eggs is worth. I mean, I would hope they're worth, well, yeah, I would hope they're worth more than weevil eggs, actually.
Out. Although they might be, because weevil eggs, as far as I'm aware, only come in crates
True.
and not individual. Like the Merrick pearls. If you can get a whole crate of those, one whole SCU, that is worth a pretty good chunk of money, like 29K, I think.
Gravis coming dues. Now remember, I'm not running at max detail or by any means right now. This is a rather crippled machine in terms of what I normally would run.
And they're also not done with the graphics either. They will be implementing RTGI and Vulkan's other ray tracing options. Oh, Master Mode's just bugged out for a second. I was on Nav Gun for a second.
Nav gun.
Yeah. Oh, that's duh. That's on the other. That's not. It's obstructed. I'm trying to quantum to something that's obstructed. I'm an idiot. Oh Jesus!
What?
I'm fine.
What happened?
Fine. Like quantum to obituary
Oh.
went through the planet.
Oh.
All right, cluster CAJ 445.
I done spent 4 days collecting cow eggs and got myself an 890 jump.
There's been a lot of discussion around how much the Polaris is going to cost in game lately. Most people are thinking it's going to be 9 figures.
It fucking should be.
I mean, how expensive it is to operate? Yeah, probably. Each torpedo costs like 500,000 credits.
Yeah. Also, their volumetric clouds in Pyro are nice. I've only run across one game recently that has clouds that look better.
That is, of course,
Flight Sim. Because if the clouds in Flight Sim weren't the best of the business, then there would be a problem. What SIG really needs to do is they need to, like, at some point soon, they need to stop and go, okay, we've got in a set of features that works, that gives everybody something to do. Let's take some time and go back and clean up and optimize before we start moving forward and adding more mess. I mean, Flight Sim's absolutely a game.
Especially career mode. It's got all kinds of bugs that games have.
Ooh, alright.
I think I'm at the target location. I lost my target marker. Get rid of display info real quick.
I mean,
All right.
looked away at chat for a second and bam.
Well,
And I'm back on A18. This is what I get for looking away from the game. How dead are you?
I'm waiting to respawn at Stanton Gateway.
I hate you. I mean, Flight Sim does have a career mode now, so.
Yeah.
That's more my fault. I know better.
Do you, though?
I mean, theoretically, yes. I hate dying. You know, they want you to hate dying in this game.
Of course, you have the advantage of being at your home right now, so you still have stuff you can put on.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to go outfit.
I'm going to go buy my standard loadout, actually.
Ooh, I hope the elevators are working for you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, that's the bad thing. That wasn't even an asteroid. That was him.
You know, he hit me.
I just flat ran you over. All right, let's see. Food court. This way.
Buying a tractor beam this time.
Like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and buy my standard loadout. There we go. Ah, there's my pilot pajamas. Oh, they don't actually sell the gun here. No, they don't. Alright, let's look at weapons then. I'm not sure what you mean by fog, actually.
Yeah.
That just leaves the,
That's a reflection.
yeah, I see lighting glare and stuff. That could go on the floor. Ah, I forgot a backpack. Let's fix that real quick. Alright, now then. Where's my ammo for my SMG game? There we go. Ugh. I don't feel like taking the time to get a max lift right now. Wondering if... No, it's not screen space. A little bit of it's chromatic aberration. Not all of it, but... I think a lot of what it is also, I mean, there is some haze, but they have a really overdone light bloom effect. Like, if you look at this thing here in the middle,
Yeah.
like, they have a very overdone light bloom. And a very overdone chromatic aberration, which I'm going to turn back up a little bit, but not that high.
City Fight reminds you that when trash goes in the bin,
Alright, I am outfit again.
your help keeps our floor clean.
Alright, yeah, I'm ready to go again, too. Just got to get back to a ship. And hey, I look like I normally do.
Yeah, yeah.
Now we run.
Yeah, spawning in your hangars is nice, but definitely not having any of your non-essential gear there is a little bit of a trade-off.
Yeah.
Your personal belongings are your personal responsibility. Monitor your luggage at all times.
Oh, New Cabbage. I haven't been to New Cabbage in so long.
It takes all of us working together
It's too cabbagey. Don't like it there.
and secure. Leave your
Yeah, I prefer lettuce.
possible threats every time. Want your company to be in good company? Our Corp's unique vertically integrated corporate parks offer amenities such as resource sharing and logistical pairing for our rental partners. Inquire today to learn how you can invest in making our Corp your new home.
Oh, come on. Are the elevators not working?
They're probably busted still. It's gonna be the server.
From transforming worlds to exploring the stars, our Corp is
Lovely.
proud to bring the universe closer together. Our Corp,
Can probably server hop.
Mars future.
I think we're going to have to. Kind of a pain. I don't really feel like riding the tram again. But I don't think we're going to have any choice because I've got like no response out of any elevators here.
Hello, and welcome
Yeah, that's the same way it was when I was in there.
Service
Ranger 275 says Air 18 was not good for me earlier. Well,
We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be.
alright. Well, back to the main menu then. Ah, I should have looked to see what server, what our ID was. You still have it?
Yeah, I'm still in here. We are on 030.
Okay.
Good news is they've said those elevator issues are one of their blockers for pushing it live, so they're focusing on fixing them.
Good. Now it looks like I'm going back into O3O. Which is not fantastic.
No.
Hopefully you get a better or a different server.
Let's see. Exit to menu.
You can choose to start in Pyro on the starter location screens.
Yep. You know, it's trying to put me back into 3.0 still.
Oh, wait, that spawned me in my hangar.
Well, there
That's
you
a
go.
perfectly acceptable fix.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I guess I'm taking the Connie again. You don't have the Hammerhead right now, do you?
I do.
Your
I mean, I
insurance
wouldn't.
claim
I wouldn't use it for a bounty, which is 2 of us.
Fair. Well, I gotta wait on the Connie because I wasn't able to claim it.
I'm gonna go refill my drink real quick
Your
then.
insurance claim has been sent. Your insurance claim
Expedite,
has been-
please.
Please visit us again.
Right now, it's probably in its own instance, Mark, but in theory, if things are working right, when I call my ship and try to launch, I should be able to get out of here.
Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle, please visit us again.
In the meantime,
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
3 minutes.
Please visit again.
Do you have a personal hangar that exists on the planets that you choose to spawn at? So your home location. Is persistence a thing for your location if you log off? Theoretically, it's supposed to be. In practice, not always. I mean, bed logging is working pretty much right now, although there's a good chance that if you log off bed log on a planet, then you'll spawn back in where the sun. Now, I have had my hangar before with some vehicles, like I had a Wambulance parked out here, and I had an Atlas, and I had a golf cart to get around. But that stuff doesn't always work. Oh, I'm just messing around while I wait on the ship. That's a cargo handling mech. The new paints of the Connie snubs, they're interesting. It's about time they got a little love.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Back.
Welcome back. I was just walking around in my Atlas while I waited.
Goodbye.
Ah. I am back in Stanton Gateway.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
So they're asking about location persistence. And like I said, it's supposed to. Persistence is supposed to work. Doesn't always.
Yeah, and right now they have entity cleanup
Please visit us again.
cranked up a bit around stations and landing zones just to help with performance.
Green one kind of matches my green Connie. Yeah.
The cargo moving mech is very usable.
It is very usable. It is deadly, as a matter of fact.
Oh yeah.
If I were to use its tractor beam to chuck a cargo crate at Looney, he would be severely injured.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
If not dead.
Yeah, I mean they had to tweak it when it first came out because it was destroying ships. They're great when you have a team of them trying to load a C2 Hercules.
Your vehicle has been asked visitors again.
Yeah, we either use one of those or a MPUV on our cargo missions sometimes. So how it works, and it's gonna be a little hard to demonstrate because I legit don't have any cargo out here. Is so it has a tractor beam, and it'll, when you hook onto a crate with it, it'll snatch that crate up and it'll pull it to you very quickly. And then when you click where you want it to go, it just fires it straight over there and plonks it in place. Cargo actually...
It depends on the mission.
You know what? Just for demonstration's sake, I'm going to load up a cargo contract real quick.
If you can get one that comes from that spaceport.
Right.
Your hauling intro is probably going to be from Baijini down to the spaceport.
It is. So every hangar has cargo elevators. They're right over here.
Every hangar except the small ones has two of them, one on either corner for convenience.
Yep, and they show you how much they can hold. This one has a max capacity of 896 SCU. So if I were to take a cargo mission, once I got down here, I'd come over there, call my cargo up from this interface, and it would come up, and then I would load it into my ship.
My cargo beep beep.
Yep, that's also where you drop them off. For the most part. There are also cargo elevators at platforms or pads on stations.
Yep. And at some point, there will be cargo elevators on the pads on the outside of stations.
Yes, there will be. Yeah, this is to collect from Baijini.
I mean, I could hop back over there and we can do some hauling missions.
Are there hauling missions in Pyro or no Pyro yet?
Yeah, the one that I had for the intro was busted because it was taking me to a sub-location of an outpost, and that sub-location did not have a freight elevator, so I couldn't complete the mission.
Tell you what I will do real quick. I'll fly up to Baijini and I'll pick up that cargo, and then I just won't worry about it. I've never actually tried to put the Atlas in this thing's cargo bay. I know it'll fit.
I'm sure it'll be interesting. What will happen when you put
I'm always sketched
the
out
elevator
by
up?
trying to load anything with this elevator. Too many bad things have happened to me in the past. They still haven't fixed the noises from other people's hangars, huh?
No. It's not as bad as it used to be, but it's still a thing. Yep, that is exactly what you do, Mark.
Yep. What is going on up here?
Something. Looks like just a ship floating with its headlights on.
Alright, let's hit up by Genie real quick and I'll show you guys how it works with the Atlas. This will be hilarious too because they're going to have small crates. The hell was that? The fuck did Bygenie go? Wait, didn't you say that?
Yeah, there's an issue getting around in orbit right now. It may have dropped you a few hundred kilometers from it.
Yeah, it dropped me 230 kilometers from it. Do I try to jump again or do I just fly it?
Just fly it. You're not going to be able to jump to it. Seraphim's got the same problem.
Over Area 18, yeah, if you get too low or in a spot the game doesn't want you, it will absolutely be like, leave before we relocate you. I wonder what they broke that's caused this. I need to fix that like ASAP. That would make hauling missions a real pain in the ass if we were trying to do them.
Yeah.
Is it Lagrange points too, or is it just the Leos?
I've noticed it with Leos and also orbital markers.
Aggravating.
Lagrange points probably not, since they're not really like in influence of a planet technically. Oh, I'm actually getting the jump point music this time.
God, I can't remember the last time I flew this long to get to a station. There was a patch for Eric and glitched that boundary, and now explorers say online the buildings have collisions. Now, I've seen the inside of several of the planets that way. Back when, what was it, 3.2? When we were having, 3.2?
It was 323.
Yeah, when it first came out, we were having so much problems with the trams. I fell all the way through Crusader one day. Thanks to the tram going off the rails. I got to see the collection of Lux bottles that forms the core of Area 18. It was ridiculous. I was in a tram, though, so there was nothing I could do. Well, I mean, I could have backspaced, but it wouldn't have done me any good. The servers were just choking and dying, so it was worth seeing what would happen just for the amusement value. So, that's a lot of clutter outside the stations. Yes, this is Star Citizen. It is basically a space MMO.
Yeah.
Still an alpha, but we enjoy taking a look at every now and again. Star Citizen. Oh, God, Skippity. That meme. Can I have docking permission, please? No, I said Star Citizen. I'm getting some weird ghosting when I scan. Have you been seeing that recently?
Not really. Yeah.
Alright, where's my hangar at? There it is. Autopilot to the...
Oh, that's interesting.
What is interesting, sir?
No, what Mark was saying.
Oh.
You get to go and see all the jank up close that you're not supposed to get to go and see.
Right.
Like falling out of the tram on in Lorville.
Oh, God.
Finding yourself standing on nothing. Ultra low res textures.
It's all the placeholder crap, the bottom of the skybox.
That's not how you... Come on. Give me an
I mean, I'm not going to respond to anything that has to do with that terrible meme, so...
Yeah.
A little bit of a rough landing there. Dragonflies. We've done some dumb stuff with the bikes in this game. And they do fly in space, so...
Yeah. During, God, was that Xenothreat? That was Xenothreat.
Yeah, it was enough.
Before they updated it to patch it, people were using dragonflies to attack the Idris because the Idris wasn't firing back at dragonflies.
Alright, so here's how the freight stuff works. So we're going to go ahead and grab this. Yeah, remember, can I interact with the cargo terminal in this thing?
I wouldn't try.
You wouldn't try. Good to know.
Yeah, I doubt you.
Let me go ahead and raise the cockpit lift too.
Just to get it out of the way.
Right.
I feel like if I tried to use the Atlas to interact with that terminal, the Atlas would get wedged in the box permanently.
Right. I did accept that contract, right?
You might not have. I mean, you don't have it tracked, so. Yeah, it looks like the cargo's there. It's just really hard to see when the elevator's up.
Yeah. Sending the elevator down. Here's our cargo. Bring the elevator up.
Now, the Atlas is not entirely useful for small amounts of cargo like this. It's really meant for moving large amounts of big boxes. Still fun, though.
This is actually very hard to do in third person, so I'll try, but...
Oh yeah, because you have no HUD.
Right. I mean, I can still see the box outlines to put them down, but picking them up ain't easy.
Yeah, the Atlas is kind of OP. It can also throw stuff.
Yes, it can. I don't know why I bothered to pick up the rest of this cargo. I'm just going to leave it and this thing here. Because I have no intentions of finishing this mission. But essentially, all I would do after that would be to take this cargo to its drop-off point, then unload it onto one of those elevators and send it down and then get paid.
And with the updated mission payout, tolling missions are actually pretty good.
Yeah, they were a little too grindy at first. Throws box blues up second county for the day. Thankfully, they've tuned it down to where it won't do that.
Yeah, if I recall, what they did to fix that was they made it so boxes that are being tractored can't actually deal damage to vehicles. Like, they just straight up went nope. Because there were a lot of ships blowing up with that thing. I'm outside on one of the pads right now.
Oh, where are you?
Yeah. There we go. Refueled. I haven't seen what the bounty payouts go up to. I think I have some bounty rep here.
Well, I mean, do we want to do bounties here, or do we want to do bounties in Pyro?
Oh, I don't have bounty rep here. I mean, we could go either way.
Let's go to Pyro. Just
What-
make sure that we get a respawn point in Pyro when we get there.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not that far from the jump gate here.
Nah.
Some major lag on closing that menu out.
Ah! Got dragged with you.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Sorry,
That's working
bud.
again. I was like 1.6 kilometers behind you. Oh yeah, that's still a that's an issue.
Just must have crossed an authority line. Do the dropship missions work with the AI? That I don't have an answer to, Looney.
Drop ship missions? I don't know what he's talking about. I haven't looked over every type of mission in Pyro yet.
I haven't looked over every mission in Stanton since the 4.0 patch, but I don't know which one we're referring to there, unfortunately.
Missions in Stanton are pretty much the same. I think so. I don't think they've put like the maintenance stuff in Stanton. There are 5 medical rescue beacons up right now.
Are there really?
Yeah. I mean, that list is just going to be longer than it used to be with 500 people on the shard.
That is true. Still, though, are people okay? Wow, the rewards aren't listing for any of them. Oh, wait, there they are. It's just not lifting on the top. I'm not rescuing anybody for 15,000 UEC. I'm just not.
No. Not worth. That might be a type of Merc mission he's talking about.
It is. That one I cannot give you an answer to because we don't do a lot of Merc missions.
I've been doing some of them lately, just to see what they're like. Lots been busted.
That's one of the reasons that I don't do them, because all I've ever heard is or seen is people talking in a chat about how they're perpetually busted.
Like the Merc missions in Stanton have been pretty reliable. One of their main focuses right now and to get fixed before live is making sure the Pyro missions are all functioning correctly.
Fair. Yeah, I'm interested in trying them, but it's just been way too much. Oh, they're busted, they're busted, they're busted.
They definitely did something to fix whatever the massive frame drop around the jump points was. Because this is nowhere near as bad as it was previously. I'm getting some stutters here, but like... It was so bad that like, going to Stanton Gateway in Pyro, when you arrived, you'd be at 60 FPS. By the time you were face-to-face with the jump point, you were at 6.
That's terrible.
So whatever that was, they fixed.
Yeah, they still need to do a little bit more work. Don't read the in-game chat. Weekday Star Citizen chat is not so bad. Weekend Star Citizen global chat can be,
Toxic as fuck. Just straight up toxic as fuck.
right.
Now with there being up to 500 players on one shard, it's going to be worse. Global chat is, in fact, global.
I've got standard music. I'm not getting the awesome music. That's a shame.
Yeah. I've got the good music. We'll see if it actually stops when I get out.
Pedro says you must experience his music. Oh yeah, the warp is awesome. Ooh, my frame's at the end of this jump, though.
Pyro says hello.
Right.
I take your frames, then I take your life. Something hostile out here. Just keep burning when you get out. And then make sure you remember to set your spawn to Stanton Gateway.
Yeah, I'm gonna land there. Where are the wormhole aliens? I think they're having coffee with Cisco right now, so they can't be bothered with us.
I should really try an arrow at some point. It's a cool looking little ship.
It is.
And I can't use this pad because somebody else is sitting on it. Cool. Hangar it is.
There it is. I think my game may have just decided to actually give me the jump music.
Uh-oh. It's not stuck to you, is it?
I mean, sounds like it. We'll find out in a minute when I get out of my ship. That every time with that. Every single time it makes me jump and I almost crash.
Oh, what, the hangar vanishing?
Yeah. Favorite race from Star Trek? I mean, I'm an old school Star Trek fan, so I'd have to go with the Romulans. Well,
I'm
Chonk,
less of a Star Trek fan, so I'll go with Tribbles.
I'm on my way to the elevator in my hangar, and I still have super inspirational orchestral music, so
Yeah, only way that's going away is if you relog.
I just got repositioned for trespassing, so gonna go
Weird.
ahead and bet that it just ate my Connie, too. Nope. Should probably still store it before I relog.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and set my spawn before I log out, just because I don't trust
So
Star
citizen
Citizen.
stupidity?
Yeah. All these say welcome, proceed to room 0. Let's try this one. There we go. Transfer imprint. Confirm. Alright. Let's exit the menu.
I don't know. Do more people play Star Citizen than ED? I doubt it.
It's hard to get a handle on the numbers for either game, honestly.
Yeah, because Elite has people who don't even play through Steam, and you can't track them. With the current event going on in Elite, there's probably more people playing Elite. Has anybody been keeping track of how the progress on that is?
I looked at it yesterday. It was 20-something% complete. I mean, 8,700 people in game right now, supposedly in Elite, and that's just Steam.
Yeah. That would be us, Robert. Although Dime plays more Elite than I do, I tend to just go into Elite when there's a big event going on.
And
I mean,
since
Dime's
Star
main focus
Citizen
is Elite tutorials, so...
Since Star Citizen's not on Steam, there's no real way to get hold of any of its numbers.
Yeah.
Except what SIG chooses to report.
We can assume safely that it's at least a few thousand. Because yesterday, they had to spin up more shards because all the shards filled.
Mm. SC had more because of huge funding and more YouTube vids and views. Now I can speak directly to the YouTube thing there. Star Citizen has a much larger community of... I still have that fucking music stuck to me, Lenny.
You're kidding.
No.
Do you need to just restart the game?
I was gonna turn music off. We can live without music for a little while. Where am I? Okay, I'm on Stanton Gateway. Party invite?
Oh yeah, hang on.
Anyways, back to what I was saying.
Yes.
Elite has a portion of the... not Elite, though they do exist. Star Citizen has a portion of the community that gets very loud and very angry on YouTube. And they couple those videos with very clickbaity titles. So they get a lot of views on those.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
There are those people in Elite too, but the one that is the most angry, most people don't feel like listening to anymore, so... The last time I saw him mentioned in-game, the entire system chat basically went, yeah, fuck that guy. So...
I don't know how accurate this website is. MMOpopulation.com. Allegedly, it tracks MMO populations. How many active players there are? That can't be right now. Some of these numbers seem way too high.
But bottom line is, it can be hard to judge, to correlate what you see on YouTube to a game's population because you have some very, very, very vocal minorities.
Yep.
To be fair, though, if you happen to hop into the Elite Dangerous subreddit, it can get pretty fucking toxic.
think something just blew up outside the station.
It sounded like it.
Like I'm tabbed out, so I didn't hear anything, but I saw the screen shake.
Yeah, I saw the screenshot too. Well, let's see. Elite, you've got me, Obsidian Ant, Burr Pit, Galnet, Gamix, who else? What's the guy that was the actual NASA engineer that plays Elite?
I have no idea.
He uses his real name for his videos, and I can't think of the name of it right now.
Oh god, yeah, there are a lot of people who white knight for Star Citizen. It's ridiculous.
Now I gotta find this guy before I forget about it. Yeah, there's the Burr Pit. There's Galnet. There's Commander Meccan. Commander Exorcist. Indigo.
I actually don't have any bounty contracts available right now.
There's Ant. There's Atlas Rand. There's Yamix.
Yep. A ship just got stored with me sitting in it. Cool.
Yeah, fun.
Guess I was sitting on the pad in the hangar too long.
Oh, this is going to drive me crazy if I can't remember his name. There's the pilot. Hawks. No, it's not Hawks. And there's a name I haven't seen in a while. I don't think he does videos anymore. Scott Manley. That's who it is.
Oh, yeah. He's not a NASA engineer. He's an Apple employee. He's a software engineer for them. Doesn't talk about it at all. He probably could be a NASA engineer. Dude's real smart.
Yeah. Master of Science, Astrophysics, Engineer for Napster, Qualis, Security Architect, Topsy Labs. Yeah, he started with KSP.
Yeah. Probably how I found him originally.
Probably. Alright, now that I'm away from the station. Pulse is why system colonization is not paid DLC. Have they specifically said system colonization is not going to be paid DLC? Because I haven't heard one way or another. Yep, I've still got the epic music stuck to me. That's just going to have to be no music for the rest of the stream. Oh, Robert, he means ARCs, the real currency. Probably knew that though. Good joke though. All those service beacons, man, and all I've got is salvage up right now around the station.
I can get a Merc contract for Citizens for Prosperity.
Okay, go ahead
Share
and
that
share it.
with- There you go. Hangar's finally just opening and I got put in a queue. Yeah, it didn't track it. Thank you.
Actually, I don't think I'm tracked either. The thing we got to remember about Elite, there, thanks, is it's also a 10-year-old game as far as Frontier is concerned. And they're much more interested in making money out of their other properties right now, like Planet Zoo. They do Roller Coaster Tycoon now too, don't they?
I don't know. Probably. Or are they-
No.
Or are they Planet Coaster?
They're Planet Coaster.
Ooh. I have chosen the wrong ship for this mission. I'm going to have to stop for gas.
Are you?
Yeah. I do not have the range to jump 90 gigameters.
Yeah, that's a long ass way.
This looks like it's going to be a ground mission, too.
Lovely.
So I'm going to head to checkmate, refuel on a pad, and then head there. Checkmate should be about halfway.
The animals in your characters are taking a crap wherever they are. Yeah, we played Ark when it came out. When it was re-released, and yeah, just shitting everywhere, all over the place, constantly.
Yeah. We had fun with it for a good while.
Speaking of dinosaurs, what do you think about that Turok trailer?
Certainly interesting looking.
I wonder what Alex thinks of it.
Dunno.
Because you know that man is obsessed with Turok.
Is he?
Oh, God, yeah. With system colonization in Elite, I'm waiting for for them to have something attached to that monetarily. I just don't see them doing that and not making some money off of it somewhere. I just don't.
Costs real money to buy land.
No.
Or costs
but
arcs to buy land.
you can speed up things with arcs. I don't know.
Probably. DF has a video out with Alex doing a breakdown of the full ray tracing mode in Indiana Jones.
They may also be a little scared to charge for a DLC again after the severe backlash on Odyssey.
Honestly, it was fucking disappointing.
Yeah, there are people that still aren't over Odyssey. I know there are people out there that will not boot Odyssey. They'll only load Horizon. I'm not one of them, but
I do not use Game Glass. Game Glass looks extremely useful if you need more peripherals, but I don't feel like paying for something.
Gameless, isn't that thing that Microsoft came out with when the Xbox 360 was still around to like give you a second screen or something?
No, it's not Microsoft. Third party.
Microsoft had
Also-
something that was called that a long time ago or something.
There was something like that. I don't remember what it was. You know, it's not Microsoft now. I don't think it is. Pretty sure it's not. They definitely had something that had a name like that.
Yeah, they did. I remember it.
I remember using it.
And honestly, looking it up now on my other monitor, Game Glass, that looks neat. I wouldn't actually use it because I have a Stream Deck, so I could program all sorts of things into that. Same concept, I guess. In fact, I have I have a set of shortcuts for Photoshop and for Adobe Premiere programmed into my Stream Deck. They're incredibly useful. Could do something similar in game.
Yeah, there's also a free alternative to Game Glass. I can't remember off the top of my head what it is.
Ship
Yeah,
kids, ship kids.
if you want an extra peripheral and you happen to have an extra tablet, then that kind of thing is a great idea.
Yeah, the Stream Deck's very useful. Ship kits are such a polarizing thing in Elite. It's funny, every time that I have done a review for some of the new ships, like the pre-builts, somewhere in there is a conversation about how bad the ship kits look. Like,
Just take the kit off.
I know, but there are just people that hate them. Like, I had one guy today, he was like, it looks like a Honda Civic from the 80s.
Which ship was that he was talking about?
The Cobra Mark V with all those wings and stuff added to it. It's like, it's just like Hondas. It's like, I can't disagree with you, although in my head I was thinking more Dodge Neon than Honda Civic, but
Regardless of your opinion on how it looks, that's a great take.
it is a fantastic take. Like, I could not be mad at the guy. But they're kind of polarizing because Frontier does have a habit of just adding spoilers and wings and calling it a day.
Yeah.
They do much better with paint jobs. Whoever does their paint jobs does way too many drugs, but their paint jobs look good.
I mean, the Star Spangled Crate is fantastic.
It is. Your Halloween Anaconda's hilarious, man, with that glow-in-the-dark jack-o'-lantern face on the top of it.
Yeah.
Like, I do wish the
Are you
Star
for real?
Citizen would take a cue there and get a little bit more wild with some of the paint jobs. Like, imagine a reclaimer with giant shark jaws on the side of it.
Why am I getting missiled right now, really?
I don't know why you're getting missiled. Where are you?
Landing at Checkmate Station, there's something hostile out here. I mean, it's like I said, this has done exactly what was expected. It's brought out the murder hobos.
Oh, yeah. I never thought that Pyro wouldn't be full of murder hobos from the get-go, man.
Yeah. Heard something blow up outside.
Chrome's not realistic. Got it from my crate when I went to his son. You should have been cooked instantly. It's what should have happened.
See here. Can I route to the objective from here?
Hopefully.
Round Pyro 5. Yeah, I can get there.
There was plastic chrome veneer melts out of Battle Week. That reminds me of some. There were some systems that never panned out in Elite that would have been very cool as far as like immersion.
Like what?
Like there was originally supposed to be a system that if you didn't repair your paint every so often, like if your ship got super scruffy looking, security would harass you more even if you were clean just because you looked suspicious. They basically like, hey, who's that dude driving the beater? Let's go check this out. All right, how far out are you?
Getting ready to jump now. 44 gigameter flight.
Louis, I can hang tight at 13 kilometers and not close anymore. Just have a little look around outside. It was originally, so that was a thing originally. I think about the only thing that persisted from that is just module damage. And that was originally supposed to be more severe over time. Like just wear and tear.
Looks like one of the servers is in recovery right now.
Oh, fun time.
See, so this is a job for Citizens of Prosperity, I think? Oh yeah, so we're probably attacking headhunters.
Group of outlaws, yeah, we're probably dealing with headhunters.
Well, 24 gigamonkeys out.
Don't harm non-combatants. Lady with a baby pops out and fracks you. Not bad looking from third person. Chester, what are you doing? Look, man, I'm sorry you're so bored. Just go to sleep. War crimes. With me involved, they'll probably accidentally get committed.
So make sure you don't shoot the non-combatants here, or you'll get a CS3.
Lovely. Well, it doesn't matter. It's EPTU.
And fail the mission. You get a CS3 and the mission will auto-fail. I know because I did it by accident.
I was going to say, this sounds like personal experience here.
Yeah, I mean, I went to do a bunker mission. The NPCs were outside. I started shooting some of them, killed like 4 of them. 5th one turned out to be one of the friendlies.
Whoops. In space, is there anyone to hear them scream? Only Looney, and he's probably got earbuds in with metal turned up too loud to hear them screaming anyways.
Oh, yeah. I use the same solution for my coworkers.
Fair. Alright, how you doing?
I'm 2 gigameters out from Pyro 5.
Okay, so then just recalibrate and jump to me. Can you scream in vacuum? You can try. I hear the small one hacking her lungs up in the next room.
Yep.
Probably why the
Sounds like
dog's
she
in
got
here.
way sicker than you.
Oh, she got much sicker than me.
Wife canceling headphones. Reminds me of my grandfather. He'd be in having a conversation with his wife, my grandmother, and he'd reach up to his hearing aid and she'd ask him what he's doing. He'd say he was turning it up so he could hear. After he died, come to find out, hearing aid didn't have a volume adjustment, just a power switch.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh nope! Don't point me that way. No,
Are you okay?
don't be doing that shit and putting me through the planet.
Yeah, no, don't trust that.
Let me manually route to Pyro 4. There we go. Please, oh my god. There we go.
Yeah, let's. I'm hoping we don't have a repeat of earlier, Robert. Or of the time that we cut Bennis's Cuddy in half coming out of Quantum.
Yeah, that was great.
Just look and see the front half of the ship going one way, the back half going the other.
Alright, routing to the target. Hollows Beach. Been there before. Nice little area.
Yeah.
Looks like we're going somewhere near Chala's Beach.
Yep.
Looks like a lot of pyro missions do that.
There you are. You are indeed an optimist, yes.
At least one ship in the area. Multiple ships.
I've seen multiple signals. Got a hostile radar contact. You got that?
No.
Ship didn't look manned. Noel Castello, that's an NPC.
It's an NPC. Non-hostile NPC. Yeah, I got no hostile contacts.
I've got one out to my left. It may be too far away for you.
Could be.
I'm gonna need them to implement night vision in this fucking game.
Someday. This is a real small area. Okay.
Yeah?
Hostiles remaining 0%. That doesn't bode well.
No, it doesn't.
A little bit of a hard touchdown. I can see an NPC. Don't forget with those headlights on, you're a beacon for those other player ships.
They're off.
Okay. Alright, I see NPCs. We'll see if I get shot at. If they don't shoot at me, I'm not going to shoot them. What up, dog? I don't know how to recognize the faction armor in Pyro.
You and me both, man.
I mean, we might just have to get experimental and start shooting. Oh, okay. They are the hostiles. They are the hostiles! Cover! Question is, are there any friendlies here at all?
Ow. Got one coming through that cargo container. What did I fall into? What the fuck?
There are holes here.
So I see. The question is there a way out? Ow! That was a grenade.
You just get shotgunned?
No, that was a grenade.
You alive down there?
I'm alive.
Well, we're down to enough that we've got targets or markers for them. Jesus Christ. Alright, I've got a Karna and a max left. I don't have anything with a scope. Where are you? Oh, I see.
Yeah, I don't know if I can get out of here.
You might... There's a ladder here. Oh, does that not go all the way down?
No, it doesn't go all the way down. I'm looking for...
There's gotta be a way.
Looking for controls or something on the ladder, like to lower it.
I'm gonna go kill the last 3 enemies and then we'll see what we can do.
I don't see a normal marker.
That. Is that a... Thought I just saw somebody in a hover bike in the distance.
Interesting.
No, that's a ship.
Oh, ship coming in.
Not really? I'm floating around out there. You might be screwed, bud. Is there a tunnel out of there or something?
I don't know. Where does this ladder come around to? Like, or come up to?
The ladder just goes straight up.
Alright, do you have a tractor beam on you?
Yeah. Want me to shoot you?
Yeah, kill me and then tractor me out of here.
Can you turn the light off?
Thank you, sir.
Hit. Come on. You're a little heavy there, bud.
Sorry, man. Forgive me for indulging myself, you fat-shaming asshole.
Your gun might be down there. I don't know. Oh, no, you had your tractor beam out. You should have your gun still.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
There we go. No? Can I...
Or are you broken, sir?
I'm broken, sir.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
also, they've changed death markers, if you haven't noticed. It's a little skull now.
yeah. Yeah,
Are your legs destroyed or something?
I can't access my Mobi-Glass, to tell you. I can't exit prone and I can't crouch.
You just crouched. You're standing up straight now. Now you're crouched.
Not on my screen, I'm not.
Uh,
I don't want to live like this.
hang on. Give me the takedown option. There we go. Non-lethal. Give it a second. You should wake up.
I mean, you
I
got
was
3 head wounds,
the
yeah.
the one time I went into a contested zone. I didn't think there were any other players in there. I was just messing around, killing some NPCs. While I was looting one of them, a player ran up behind me, bonked me on the head, and then stood there while I woke up and shot them. How do you feel now?
Like I have class 3 head trauma. Which I do.
Can you move?
No. Can you kill me again and stick my body on the, in the Connie? See if that helps.
Yeah, hang on a sec. Let me go open the doors on the Connie. Because then I'm pretty sure if I put you on the elevator, you're going to fall through.
No, you can lift me up and over onto over the railing from below.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think of that. Hang on.
So just drop the cargo deck, and then the tractor should push me up and over the. I'm not
Make sure you don't
confident it's
have
going to
anything
work, but
Make sure you don't have any guns out right now. Otherwise, you'll just drop it when I drop you.
yeah, it
Ready?
should be good. Yep.
You know what? I'll shoot you in the butt instead.
Thank you. I guess. Ow.
Wait, did you drop something? Oh, you shot the med pen. That's an empty med pen.
Yeah, that's fine.
Come on, lift them off the fucking ground. I'm dragging you right now.
That might be the problem. I might be clipped into the planets.
Oops, lost you. Because I can't lift you up.
Oh, stars. Robert just took the words right out of my mouth right there.
What?
That's Star Citizen, how we love you.
This is which type of colony is this? Not a Taurus.
Not a Taurus, no.
Cargo bay too small. Can I drag you? Can I get a circle for the interaction, please? It doesn't want to.
I think I've merged with the planet's surface.
Drag body.
Oh,
Alright, that's got you onto the cargo grid. How do I let go? How do I let go? There we go.
there you go.
Alright, now what happens if I grab you with the tractor beam? I still can't lift you.
See what happens if you raise the cargo deck.
Horrible things.
More than likely, I'm going to fall through it, but yeah, that's why that's why I'm trying real hard for him to res me, because the game says I'm going to res at Area 18.
Didn't you set your spawn?
I did.
Yeah, I still can't. No, wait. Now I can lift you.
Oh, good. Now, try reviving me.
So graceful. It's got some nice music right now, at least. Well, I do. I'm sure if you turn your music back on, you still have epic jump point music.
I probably do. Let's see.
Oh, let me re-equip
Yep.
my med pens.
Yes, I do.
Why are my med pens in my core armor instead of equipped? Med pen! Stab. Did it work?
9. All right, Robert Park. Thanks
I
for
think it's
hanging out
not,
with
actually.
us. I would say enjoy work, but it's work, so.
Please?
No, is it not letting you do the stabs?
I mean, it's stabbing you, but it's not functioning.
Try pulling me more out of the doorway and into the room, maybe? Ah!
There we go. That was the right animation.
Hey!
Hey! Welcome back, sir.
Thanks!
How
Holy-
horribly injured are you?
Holy crap, am I injured? Ocular inflammation, respiratory function impaired.
Would you like me to fly you to a hospital?
I can fly myself to the hospital, it'll be fine.
Oh boy. Alright, I'll man the turret.
No, you don't want to bring your ship?
Nah, I'll fly with you.
Where's the nearest hospital?
Probably checkmate. Maybe, I don't know, I'll look at the map.
Let's see, checkmate's 44.
Gaslight, maybe?
Rat's Nest.
Actually, does Gaslight have a hospital? Gaslight might not have a hospital.
Rat's Nest has a clinic.
Oh no, Gaslight has one too. I
Oh,
guess
does
you
it?
can see which one's closest. Yeah. I think Gaslight's closer. Gaslight's way closer.
Gaslight is absolutely closer.
Ooh. I like the MFD in here.
Is it better? Benish used to just bitch and bitch and bitch about the MFDs in there.
Yeah, this is nice. I mean, I think it was the bottom turret MFD. Let me take a look and see. I see they've added a fire extinguisher in the on the bridge.
And
Oh
I
no,
just
yeah, the bottom turret MFD is now also usable.
randomly lost my marker for Gaslight. Or, yeah, for Gaslight.
We gotta get back in the top turret though. So yeah, Bipis will be happy in her turret hole.
Good.
Fun thing is that the MFDs in these turrets look like the old Connie MFDs, transparent ones.
Mm.
I think I'm getting the wrong turret. Yep.
Yeah, that has an annoying tendency to happen.
The front elevator is still down.
What did I bind that to?
I can just call it.
No, I got it.
Middle. Enter upper turret. There we go. All right.
Okay. Where is my fucking destination marker?
It might have lost your route.
Gaslight. Route. Set. It should be a straight in shot. There it is. That is such an irritating problem.
Oh, well, losing quantum when you change jurisdictions or authority
Yeah.
servers. Apparently, the Polaris still has a habit of losing vehicles that are in its hangar when you do that.
Oh, lovely. What about people that are in its hangar?
If there's somebody in the ship in the hangar, yeah. But if you're just standing in it, you're fine. We're in quantum, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't look like it.
Oh, lovely. Oh, don't get out of your turret. I'd hate to see you go flying away.
Right. We're definitely moving.
Ugh.
Love the style of these stations.
Yeah, I mean, this looks like some Warhammer shit.
It does. Let's see. Pull up the issue council real quick while we move in. Turrets quantum. Environment PTU 4.0.
All right, coming in for a landing finally. Was that you?
Yeah. Very spooky music here.
Whoops. All right, down we go. And right back up we come.
Yeah, it looked like you hit your open close all doors button when we landed. I have a tier 3 injury on my arm.
All right, chat. Let's go find some medical services. We need them desperately.
Floor 1, room 2. You passed the terminal.
Did I?
Or is there another one? No, there's more than one. Okay. There's some at the very front, and then there's more further in, I guess.
Welcome, Dime. Please proceed to floor 4, room 4.
Minor left arm injury. Alright, I'm healed. Need to go shopping for med pens because I have like one left.
This is not a comfortingly clean room.
No, no. Like 11 med pens.
I'm healed. I can see again.
Immigration.
All right.
Head down to the shops to buy some more Karna ammo. Never mind, they don't have Karna mags here.
Dope.
Chip parts bar.
Back down to the hangar we go.
Maybe get something delivered here, probably. See what I have available.
Retrieval system.
I don't have anything available that's going to do me any good.
I mean, you've got the Connie, so.
go. Completed. Did you get that?
What?
That mission.
Didn't see it. I was in a menu. Try again. Yep. That's close by.
Um, I may have to ride with you
Why?
because the county's doing its fucking stuck thing again.
Did you shut it off and back on already?
Just did.
Still stuck?
There she goes. All right, where are we routing to for this? All right, on the way. And cooling down. Gotta recalculate. Thanks, game.
Gotta recalculate. Please, calibrate.
No.
Calibrate. Cancel my route. See if it'll let me do it manually. Yep. I have arrived. I will move off to the side and wait for you.
A wise strategy after last time.
Yo, this is dope as hell. This whole asteroid's been like mined out. Get a giant hole bored through it. switch into SCM missiles arm 4. Oh, that's right, I recopied shit. The Nomad is no longer outfitted.
No.
Some basic ass Strike Force 2s.
Come on. Alright, arming missiles.
I haven't seen the target yet.
Me either.
No music here, so I'm just enjoying the sounds of the Nomad.
I've got something beeping constantly in the cockpit of the Connie.
Lovely.
Yeah, it's annoying.
I won't be surprised if the target hasn't spawned.
No, I won't be either. Kind of looking my way.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's cancel that one.
Seems like the objective bugged out. It doesn't think we're here yet. We got lots of Merc missions.
Yeah.
Got a pilot in distress for... Ooh, what's that? Kill the King. 56k. I bet that's for the headhunters. Have a pilot in distress for the Citizens for Prosperity. I'll grab that. Can't
Alright.
share it?
I don't know, can you?
No, I can't. And it also doesn't have a mission marker?
Lovely. This one does. Interesting. Let's see if I can share it. Nope. This is nice looking. Alright, let's get in here and see what we got. Well, I've got hostiles.
I don't see you on the map. That's kind of annoying. That's where you are. Okay.
I'm not used to joint combat with a Hodas in this game yet.
You're probably also fighting some things that are smaller than you.
Oh, I am. A vulture? Really? That's it, you firing?
Yeah. What's your mission out here?
Go to the asteroid base exterior.
Oh, I've got another hostile out this way.
Yeah, way up.
Fernando Gomez, another vulture.
Fernando, let's deal with you real quick.
Sorry, Ferdinand, not Fernando.
Ferdinand, yeah, you're right.
Hear a cluster of missiles screaming by me. Nope, he's lost an arm. 2 arms. He's having a real bad time.
There is puke all over the inside of that cockpit.
Boy, he's just spinning faster and faster.
Yikes.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that was a mercy killing there at the end.
Contact where?
I have a hostile about 12 kilometers out. Looks like an unmanned ship, though.
Yeah, GC 332-OT.
Mm-hmm.
Not getting a read on what it is.
Turrets are live and they are angry.
It's another vulture. He's dead. So you supposed to go into the base?
Yep.
I am now hidden.
Stealth chonk.
Found a hole closer to the base.
Nice. See, this is the kind of shit that just visually is impressive as hell.
Right. Hear Meg's coughing.
But she's over in the master bedroom. Yeah, that death marker's a lot easier to see now.
Yeah.
I do wish there was a way to speed up traversal in space a little bit.
Yeah. Should be coming up on the entrance. Yeah, there it is. All right. I am waiting for you in the airlock.
I'm going real slow, man.
Welcome.
Welcome, sir.
You should push the button.
Cycling. And the game hasn't registered that we got to the asteroid base.
No, lovely.
Right. Is this another player or
Where?
that I'm following?
That's definitely a player.
Shall I murderize them?
I mean, they seem fine. NPCs appear to all be dead. It's also 4:54.
Yeah, I'm aware. All right, well. I'm going to go ahead and log and find out what happens when I log back in here. Bad things, I'm sure.
I mean, you'll probably respawn at Gaslight.